HD is what they actually told us. Now I've got to say, from the demonstration I just saw, I'm not left fully convinced. The resolution is actually significantly less sharp than what we've seen with active shutter 3D glasses, which is now a slightly older technology, certainly, compared to glasses free. Still, the colours are certainly there. They're very bright, very strong, perhaps a little oversaturated. The problem I had was the sense of depth. I didn't really get a very, very deep sense of depth going on with the 3D display. But the benefit is, it's comfortable to view. Now you can sit in a room, and it doesn't even matter if you're directly dead on to what you're watching. You don't get an eye strain, you don't get the strain that happens when you're watching 3D with glasses on. Now often that can be caused by the ghosting images, or it can be caused by just the darkening of wearing those glasses. This was perfectly bright, you didn't have to wear the glasses, so there's no discomfort, and it's a pretty comfortable experience all in all. It's just a question of how satisfying the 3D depth is. Now, as with most 3D screens, there is a slight restriction on the viewing angle, so you can't really sit miles off to the side of the room. So even with this new technology, Toshiba hasn't fully cracked that problem of how do you get a 3D screen into the average shaped living room. However, you don't have to be dead on either. Now, we could sit slightly to the side of the screen, and you still had a comfortable 3D experience with a slightly perceivable sense of depth. And the advantage of this is it means you can get more than one person in the sweet spot. So if you're sat on a sofa, 3 of you could be there, slightly different angles, you're all getting a 3D image. So the 3D works, the screen is huge, that's the good news. What's the bad news? The price. This is going to launch in December of 2011 for a price of £8,000. Now that's more expensive than pretty much any 3D TV with glasses that we've seen. The question is, who's going to be stumping up for such